Well, hello, boys and girls. Welcome to my NHL Pearls of Wisdom on this fine Saturday morning, right around rum o'clock. Uh, it's been last night. I had, I think, one wrong. I'm sitting back at my 80 percentile again. I got a letter here from Margaret Blaze from Berlin, Germany, asking me why could you not be a little more professional, she said. And I thought, maybe I could. I'm no, professionalism hasn't never been my strong suit. But what I did was, I have a clipboard now, boys and girls. Nothing says professionalism like a clipboard. So there you go. Mrs. Margaret Blaze from Germany, Berlin. I got a clipboard and I'm going to use it. Is that professional enough for you? Hope so. Yeah, so it's Saturday. Huge day for picks today, boys and girls. And this is going to be a tough round of picks. They really put some close ones together here. I'll try to highlight the ones I would definitely bet if I were you, and the ones that I would stay away from if I were you. Make sure that you're well lubed though. Jaime's Body Lube. It's the best. There, I said it. Oh yes, and right, for all subscribers, and I know you do know, that you receive a vat of Jaime's Body Lube, helicoptered to your door, pronto. And of course the My NHL Pearls of Wisdom necklace that comes with it. So go ahead and subscribe, boys and girls. Get out your study books, get out your study material. If you need any pencils and and a sharpener, of course, you just go over to the lube dispensers, and there's some right there for you. So you can get two birds stoned at once. Anyways, let's get at it. Canes and Jets is where I'm starting today, boys and girls. Byfuglien sounds like he's going to be out for this one, and as it stands right now, they're going to be putting Mason in. I really like Hellebuyck over Mason. Canes are going to be playing Darling. I think this is a very close game because the Jets, Maurice has got these Jets a-flying, but Peters have the Canes playing very well too. I'm going to take the Canes defense even on the road to eke this one out in OT 3-2. Leafs and Habs, I'd be betting on this one for sure. The Leafs are going to destroy the Habs, I'm pretty sure. I'm saying 5-1. I think Price might be even getting fed up by this point. Their defense is that bad. Devils and Rangers. The Devils are going to be playing Kincaid, it sounds like, and the Rangers are going to be playing Pavelec. Pavelec's, I think it's his first foray with the Rangers. The Rangers played last night. They're at home. They got trounced pretty good. I just have a feeling this is going to be the wake-up game for the Rangers, and they're going to pull this out 3-2. But I wouldn't be betting on this one because it could go either way with two backup goaltenders who are iffy. You just don't know. I could easily see the Devils winning this game. The Caps versus the Flyers. Again, Grubauer is going to be in for the Caps, and the Caps have been playing a heck of a lot lately, but playing very, very well. The Flyers have a young defense. Who are they going to play in net? You know what? I can't even remember. Oh, yeah, Elliott. It's going to be Elliott. You never know what you're going to get from him. I wouldn't be betting on this one either, boys and girls, but I'm going to take the Caps 5-4. Panthers and Pens. I like the way the Panthers are playing. However, I think the Pens are going to be too strong at home here. I'm going to take the Pens 4-2. Avs and Stars. This is another really difficult one. The Avs have been playing like crazy well. I just have a feeling the Stars are going to pull it out in this one, though. This is just a gut. I'm taking the Stars 3-2. Preds and Hawks. Preds are beat up. In fact, now they lost Ellis. They've lost Josi, and Josi's day to day. I don't think he's going to be back. And they lost Weber now. I mean, that is a lot of defense to lose. They've been still playing well. Not Constantine, I can't remember the coach now off the top of my head. He's a fantastic coach and he has them playing well, but so is Quinville. And the Hawks surprisingly have the better D in this contest because of those. I'm going to have to take the Hawks. I'm going to say 5-2. It sounds like Crawford will be in net, so yeah. Bruins and Yotes, flip a coin here. The Yotes did play a lot better their last outing. It says Ranta is going to be in net, but from what I understand, he's still injured. I don't know if he is going to be in net, and he's well. He hasn't shown well so far, and neither has Domingue. But the Bruins are putting Caboden or whatever his name in. So, yeah, I'm going to say it's a high-scoring contest, and because of that, I think the Yotes have more offense, and they're at home. So I'm going to take the Yotes like 6-4. So I'm saying go for definitely the over on that one. Flames Vancouver. This is a surprise one. When I was talking, I picked the Flames to make the playoffs, but with trepidation. There was something about this team that I just wasn't fond of, and I still can't put my finger on what that is. I'm not sure. Smith, maybe it wasn't really goaltending, but although goaltending sounds like it's a bit of an issue, I think I think their defense is a little overrated actually. And since they played, they're going to be coming out like guns a-blazing after taking a big loss in Ottawa. But they did play last night as well, and they played Smith, so it's going to be their backup. Now, tell me, who is the Flames' backup? Now, a lot of you will know. It's like Lack. If they're playing Lack, I'm taking Markstrom over Lack any day. I'm saying Canucks 3-2. Sens Oil. Sens played last night as well, kicked Calgary's ass. They're coming in on a high, but they are coming in on the road. Sounds like Draisaitl is not going to be in. Like, can you talk about... And by the way, I picked the Oilers to win, and I think I made a big mistake. I should have went with my gut. I don't like their transition game. However, the Sens have a better transition game, but their defense is pretty weak. I think Oilers at home should pull this out on a little bit of a tired Sens team. I'll say 4-3. Sabres and Kings. I've been calling the Sabres every time. The Sabres have been screwing me up almost all the time. And I'm still going with them. I still think Housley's going to make this team work. With the Kings, they've got more speed than the Kings. They even though they're on the road, I could just see them. I just see them taking this game. Finally getting their first win of the season. Sabres 3-2. And then Islanders Sharks. I have no faith in the Islanders this year at all. They're too young, too disorientated. The Tavares incident is really weighing on that organization. And I think Waite wasn't the best. He's a good rah-rah guy, but overall as a coach, I think he's got a lot to learn. I'm not even sure if he'll make it through the season. I'm going to take the Sharks here, boys and girls. DeBoer and the gang will get her through. The Sharks 4-1. Well, boys and girls, that's my picks for this evening. That's my full 42%. I wanted to take a little bit of time out to say what since we were talking about Ottawa. Turris is. It doesn't look like Ottawa is going to be able to sign Turris. Turris is probably going to want $6 million a year, and Ottawa's got a kid named Brown coming up, who I think they can fill the shoes. They are such a budget team that they're probably going to have to trade him. If there is ever a player that could fill the role in Nashville, and that's what everybody's saying, and I think that's pretty much almost assuredly where he's going to end up. But what I wanted to say was Turris, it's for Ottawa. I hope one day you guys can have the money to start making a team and keeping a team, because your general managers, whether it be Murray or starts with a D, the guy you have right now, are doing everything they can do, especially Murray. Go check out my video on Murray. I love the guy. He was one of my faves. The fact that you're making it in every year is amazing. And Carlson, Carlson, I hope that they can make some money for you so you can make a good run at the Cup. You certainly do deserve it. That's my full 42 in a big, big way, boys and girls. Have a great day. Lots of love to ya.